Hello everyone, I Dr. 𝐶𝐬𝐲𝐝𝐶 and welcoming you all to our 𝐸𝐽𝐲 episode number 4. Our first question is about personal development. So what emphasis does the school take place on child personal development skills and are these embedded into the curriculum? This is first question. So I'm going to answer together for question number 1 and question number 2. So question number 2 is, what are your plans related to indoor and outdoor sports in coming academic year? Okay. So what kind of special care we are taking about children personal development is, we are having many kinds of activities throughout the academic year. We will merge with different kinds of activities and we can do in different areas of the learning process. In every academic year, generally, we do different kinds of activities like group discussion, debates, teamwork, jam sessions, which means just a minute, essay writing, public speaking, problem solving, career management and critical thinking. So basically these all comes under communication skills, which helps them personally to develop their skills. So when it comes to the child's personal development, always I think to make them develop overall. Like physically they need to be very strong. Once they are physically strong, they can psychologically strong. So when they are physically and psychologically strong, so they can do whatever they can. So that we focus first on physical development of each and every kid. Secondly, we will focus on psychological development as well. So weekly, minimum 3 times we will send them to the ground to play and we will make them to involve into different kind of physical activities so that they can become physically strong. And so they can learn many kind of skills like adjustment and win or loss, understanding other people, teamwork kind of activities. So throughout the academic year, in the sports and same time with different kinds of activities what I explained before. So same time, when I say sports and games, we are having different varieties of grounds and we are also making kids to involve into different kinds of activities in the physical education. So till last year, we are having sports comes under extracurricular activities. But from this academic year, we made physical education department separately for sports and games. By understanding that physical strength, how much they needed in their future for each and every single kid. By understanding that, we made physical education as a separate department. So under the physical education, we are going to do many kinds of games and sports, indoor and outdoor. For example, we are doing yoga, gymnastics, Zumba, aerobics, athletics, track athletics and field athletics, and kho-kho, kabaddi, volleyball, throwball, basketball, handball, football, hockey, ball badminton, wrestling, judo, taekwondo, karate, karrasamu, kalaripattu, boxing. So many kinds of games are there. So very good experts in their fields. So we selected best people from all over the India who can really train our kids better for their future. So we selected many people who got their national and international medals in that particular area of their sports and games. So they are going to coach our kids. And when it comes to the indoor games, we are having like chess, caroms, table tennis and many. So we are maintaining physical education is very important for each and every single kid, so that we are maintaining good grounds and all the facilities for the kids. And if you want to know more about physical education, you can come and meet our physical director Dr. Bharat Arye and ask him. He can explain more about the sports and games if you are really interested to join your kids into the sports. Because last year we asked few parents and whoever interested, we taken them into the consideration, and we trained for almost 7 months. And after 7 months, miraculous things happened, because no one believes that 6 students from our school participated in national sports first time in Uttar Pradesh, Prayagraj, and they participated in 15 events. In that, 14 our students got gold and 1 silver medal. So beautiful, right? Yes, even I felt same. I could not believe that, because I personally went there. I taken care about their traveling, food and rest, everything properly, training also. So they did the magic. By looking at their performance in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh nationals, I motivated them to participate in Chandigarh, Punjab national events. So for this particular event, only 4 students participated from our school. That 4 students participated in 10 events, and in that they got 8 gold medals and 2 silver medals. So events are like 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, 800 meters and 1500 meters. So they are also going to participate nationals in Goa and internationals in Nepal and Dubai in coming month. So we are always ready to encourage. If kids are able to perform the best from their side, if parents are ready to encourage their kids in the sports, we are always ready to train them beautifully, and we are always ready to take them to nationals and internationals. Thank you. I hope I answered your 2 questions. And third question is, from which class you are planning to take students to the computer lab, and what other labs are available in the school premises? Good question actually, because we are in the technology era, so we need to take care about them in all the technologies. By considering that, you all know that whoever joined with us, we are already teaching to the kids about artificial intelligence, coding, drone design and simulation, 3D modeling and animation, robotics, machine learning, all the stuff we are going to introduce from grade 2. Few of may surprise that how they can learn in grade 2, because you know that if you can give mobile to your kid for 1 week, and you can use that mobile for 1 week and see who is using better, surely you will come up with the answer that they knows better than you, they can use better than you. You know why? Because they are naturally having that kind of intelligence and natural skills. By keeping that in our consideration, we started introducing technologies for them. So when we want to introduce technology, it's not like theoretical anymore. They need to experience practically. So to make that happen, we are going to keep computer lab and robotics lab and artificial intelligence lab for coming academic year. With that, we are also having other labs like maths lab, biology lab, physics lab, chemistry lab, to make them to experience and explore more practically with what they are studying in the books. And also, we are having like library with good range of books, so that kids can experience like library facility also. Thank you. And we'll go for 4th question. Today's our 4th question is, can you elaborate more on your services like day scholar, semi-residential and residential in your campuses? Yeah. So my answer for 4th question is, near Borampet, we are having 6 acres of campus. In that, we are having like sufficient amount of grounds for all the games which I explained with question number 2. And same time, we are also providing day scholar, semi-residential and residential services for our kids. So we are providing transportation. We are having our own 25 vehicles, new vehicles, all of them are new only, so that you can expect frictionless traveling and no disturbance with the traveling. And we are good at transportation all the time, because we are having very well trained staff with the transportation, so that they can take care very nicely. When it comes to the semi-residential, most of the times we are having more than 100 students in the semi-residential campus. So what exactly semi-residential is about? Nowadays, most of the parents, mother and father, both are working. in their particular area. So for them, they need some assistance with their kids' education after school hours. By keeping this situation in our mind and consideration, so we are providing semi-residential services. So in semi-residential, what exactly happened? So kids can come around 8:30 with the day scholar students only with the same transportation. But day scholar students is leaving at 3 o'clock, but semi-residential kids can leave around 6:30. So what happens from 3 to 6:30? So 3 to 3:30, they will go for snacks and just refreshments. Then 3:30 to 45 minutes they will go for ground, and they will go for tuitions, which means they can revise all the subjects what they have done in the classes in the morning, and same time if they are not up to the mark with any subject, our dedicated staff can identify them and they can support them to reach their academic standards. When parents are busy, they are unable to take care about their kids. So we decided that we have to take care about our kids, so that you can expect best semi-residential services in our school. For semi-residential kids, if parents are asking for food, we can provide, and they are asking for only tuitions, we can do only tuitions as well. Which means in food, we can provide morning breakfast and we can give milk, and afternoon lunch and evening snacks and milk again. So that's what we provide with that reasonable price, and also tuitions. So this is about semi-residential, and we are also doing residential because most of the parents are requesting to do it. Kids are playing with the mobiles, tabs, laptops, they are looking at TV, they are not at all focusing on their education, and they are not going out and play even. Always they are sitting at home and they are playing with the digital gadgets. So once they addicted to the digital entertainment, it's not easy to focus on regular books and writing homeworks and everything. So by understanding that, we are also providing residential. So we take residential students from certain age. For more details, you can come and contact our admissions team so they can explain to you more. So if they are staying with us, we can take care about their food, their behavior, their habits, physical education, psychological education, and spiritual education, and many more. So that you can expect best residential facilities from our side. We provide home-like food. So how they can get at their home, so they can expect same in our residential campus. To know more about our residential and semi-residential services, you can visit any of our branch and ask your doubts and questions to my administration team. They can give more information about it. I hope I answered all your questions today. Thank you and have a nice weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.